with an opening comment from Coach about this evening's game and any questions you might have for him. Coach, if you'd like to give us your thoughts about this evening's win.
Well, you know, Devin Downey, is a guy that I've had a chance to see since he was, I think, going into his senior year in high school. You know, he's one of those guys that I think every coach respects and fears. And you know, I thought the emotion that he brought, really Ross brought, their seniors brought at the beginning of the game, really put us back on our heels. But really proud of the effort our guys gave, the fight, the ability to stick together and weather that storm, and come back and be able to win the game. To me, the game today was a great character win for our basketball team, a very much needed win. It was great to see them fight and stay together through the adversity that we had to face, and come out with the win.
You all had a tough time with holding leads. How was it to see the team kind of fight, overcome a large deficit themselves, and come out of here with one on the road?
Yeah, I think all those things you just mentioned. You know, great character win. I thought you know, we faced adversity early. It was a nip and tuck game back and forth, and I thought our guys really kicked in at the end of the game from a defensive standpoint. Were aggressive offensively, attacking the different traps and pressure, and we were able to do the things that we needed to do, you know, to come out with the win. Guys knocked down free throws at the end. There were a lot of different scenarios that came up that we showed great character. It's a great win.
Come off the baseline, you guys were able to attack the basket.
I'm sorry?
Come off the baseline, you seem to be able to attack the basket a lot.
Well, South Carolina is very aggressive with the way that they come after you in their press, and we felt like we had to attack. Yeah, I think if you play on your heels, then you're playing right into their hands. And obviously, early in the game, first half, we had 14 turnovers against their pressure. And second half, I thought we did a much better job. We turned it over a couple times early, but we only had 4 turnovers in the second half. So I thought every time that we did not turn it over, we were able to get a good look at the basket, and we were fortunate tonight that we were able to get shots to fall.
Coach, can a win at the end of the season generate momentum for the next season? Can a win like this help you?
You know what? I can't even see that far right now. I can't. You know, we're going day to day, and you know, just looking to make sure that we continue to progress as a team.
Can you talk about your dominance on the glass tonight? And I think you won the battle 16-1 on second chance points too.
Our guys did a great job. You know, you look at the numbers. I thought you know, Chris Hines was phenomenal. In the first half, it seemed like every ball that went up, he was going after it or he got it. And you know, for him to have a career high tonight in rebounds, Tony Mitchell would come in with a double-double. I thought Justin Knox was extremely active. Our guards got in there and rebounded. It was good to see. We did the things that we needed to do to try to come on the road and get a hard-fought win on senior night here.
How do you explain playing so well without JaMychal, who's such a key player for you?
Well, you know, obviously you know JaMychal's a very important part of our team, but I thought our guys came together today and just fought, you know, and you know, I guess that for me, I'm more looking at the guys that were available. I think the one thing you look at this year is we've had, for a variety of reasons, different guys miss over the course of the year, and opportunity presents itself, and we had guys that stepped up today and took advantage of some opportunities.
Can you talk about some of those that stepped up?
Well, you know, I think you look down the list. I really couldn't talk about anybody that didn't. You know, I thought the way the game started for Anthony Brock. You know, several turnovers there. Downey was having a lot of success. I thought he locked in and really ran our team. Really got everybody together, and was an integral part in us being able to win. You know, Tony Mitchell with the double-double. I thought his second half was tremendous. I thought some of the passes he made, his ability to attack, the rebounds that he got at the end of the game were huge. Justin Knox, I thought, kept us in the game in the first half with his aggressiveness, his ability to score inside, rebound the basketball. Chris Hines on the backboard, defensively, his aggressiveness, his alertness. I thought Mikhail Torrance, second half, his aggressiveness, he was a difference maker in the second half. I think you go down the list, Scenario Hillman, another guy in the first half that you know, really gave us an opportunity to be within striking distance with the way he came out and attacked. And today's his birthday, so it's a great birthday present for him. I thought Ben Evelyn came in and gave us great defense, and then Chavez Davis, 2 big threes at the end. You know, I thought everybody today really did something that contributed to the win.
How big was ball move? Take a lot of hits. Went out in the closing minutes of the first half. How big was that?
Well, again, like we alluded to before, we knew that they would be aggressive and that we had to attack and guys had to be available and want the basketball. So I thought we did a good job of that, of advanced passing and playing together and looking for each other. And you know, I thought that was key. You look at, we had 14 assists on the night, which is right a little bit higher than our average. You know, I think a key for us is we got to continue to be unselfish and play together. And I thought we did a good job of that tonight.
Coach, talk about really weren't protecting on you the last 5 minutes. You're kind of trying to build it. Talk about the poise in the last 5 minutes.
Well, I think you know, a couple of guys on the bench during the last 4 minutes made comments that, hey, we've been here before. Let's close this thing out. Let's stay aggressive. And I thought we did a good job of that. Where there were opportunities to attack, we attacked. When we didn't have opportunities, guys understood time score, pulled the ball back out, and put them in a situation where they had to foul. So you know, I think it's growth. I do. I think it's growth, and you know, I say this all the time. There's a process of learning what it takes to win, and you know, hopefully today we made a step in that direction.
Coach, is there any status on Jermichael's situation for next game? Will he be eligible next game?
No status right now. You know, the situation is one where we'll evaluate it on a day-to-day basis.
Last question here for Coach. Thank you.